Oh
Yo,
hell yeah, you got the. All right, yeah, I like that. Official.
yeah, man, this call is being recorded.
This whole list being recorded. All right, let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. You know what I just got put on? I was, Mark Dagnon's campfire,
Nah, what is that?
or it's called the camp or some shit. It's his conspiracy podcast.
Oh yeah, you like
And
conspiracies?
I mean, they're juicy. You'd be like, oh, you know what I mean? Like the world is just wrapped in mystery. Even a good explanation, you're like, get the fuck out of here. So if you make one up, you're just like, I honestly don't know the difference. Keep going. Jesus Christ. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you don't know the difference between the truth and what's not the truth.
I'm not an astronaut. When you run the math and the numbers on, like, it's actually more improbable that we lied. If you do the math, it makes more sense that we got to the moon. I'm like, damn, yo, I wish I could do the math for the sake of your argument.
Yeah, we had a lot of reason to lie about going to the moon, though.
Bro, what happens in this world when you show someone some cool shit? You gotta like hope that they don't go give me mine.
And that's what they did. Everyone was like,
Give me.
give me my missile that could launch itself to the moon and kill the world."
Yo. I mean, it's laughable because like, I think we got to the moon, but like the way they just had to shut it down is like, why did we tell people we did that? Like, you know what I mean? Like everyone wants to buy a fucking rocket now.
And
Oh
how
yeah,
and how did we get back? Like we just had enough fuel reserve to be back.
I think so. I think enough of those astronauts grew up with like growing up on going on road trips with dad and the whole fam. And you're just gonna like, yeah, how you gonna get back? Oh fuck, you got fill it up again? That's right, son. Come on. Responsibilities. Don't be like that. Think
Unless
forward.
unless they dropped the fuel reserve before, like they did some like non-human drop of a fuel reserve on the, because there had to be some backup plan if they didn't have enough fuel.
See, like I feel you, but like what do you mean by non-human dump waste fuel? Like,
Like some device like they, because we put things in space before, right? We've put things in space, but not humans.
yeah. We've like left stuff there, like there's debris and then there's like shit we built for space. Satellites, space station. I just like yeah, it's just so funny. Just not nerds, but enough people that are willing to do this fucking insane math. Like, no, technically, it's like, fuck you. Why'd you talk magic? It's like, oh, I'll explain it to you. And then it's just like mad people going like, nigga, you win. You cannot explain it to me because I'm dumb. But if this is true, I'll pay for it. What the fuck did you say? You put a space station in space? What? Like, yeah, if you have enough rocket fuel and make it of this diameter, and you put it right here, it'll never leave right there. There's no fucking gravity. Damn, yeah. Boom, recording over, right? Or what was that?
Nah, that was like a check to make sure you knew that you're being recorded.
Oh, that's dope.
They're like, oh, like let's make
Huh.
sure you know.
We don't need you slipping.
Yeah. No
That's
Freudian
hilarious.
slips over here. All that
Yeah,
stuff,
so I read.
all that guy's stuff is kind of fake, right, Freud?
No, like the thing is like he has his points, but like I don't even know that much about him. But he's smart enough to like publish some shit with a lot of people are like, huh, interesting. I think it's full of shit, but it's hard to argue this other fucking. You know what I mean? Like when you come up with like good points and like fucking society's like good one, and then it's up to society to be like, accept that last point, you fucking psycho.
Yeah, I mean, every genius has a little bit of madness, right?
Yeah, we're humans. We're humans. We can do something that makes it. Dan, are you even human? And then you follow them around for 5 minutes and be like, "Damn, you're retarded. You're the guy that like invented maps. You're a genius. You put this idea on paper, and you cannot remember where your shoes are." No, but that's him. And so yeah, man, he's a fucking human. Like,
Yeah, but I don't even know how that works. Cause you're right. Cause some people you're genius in one thing and retarded in another. That's kind of human life.
yeah. Yeah, yo, bro, I'm convinced anybody that's really good at anything, follow them around for you to be like, this nigga cannot count change. He's really thinking about it. He went to McDonald's, they said 125, and this nigga has 7 quarters in his hand talking about, I don't know if I have enough. Just follow anybody that's great. Follow them around, and you'll be like, oh, that's a crazy mistake. Put that in the book. Damn, nigga, you superhuman.
Yeah, it's like
But if you only show the good side, it's just like everybody can be Tom
mm,
Brady.
no, I'm not hot. Everyone could be Tom Brady, but there has to be something Tom Brady's not good at.
Yeah,
I feel like he's a bad
yeah. I don't even want to say it
Tom
because his
Brady's
fucking
definitely a
kids
bad
listen.
shopper.
Bad shopper.
Yeah,
What do you mean by that?
like he can't shop.
That's mad funny. Yo, he's a bad passenger. His chauffeur's like, Jesus Christ, get a license, man. You're about to be 48 years old. Oh, make a left. God damn it. Sure. Yeah.
I'm one of those guys. I tell people like watch out while they're driving.
Yeah, of course. The fucking things are moving. Nigga, I hate that shit. I hate being passenger because you don't have ultimate control. You don't know that you're in the middle of an evasive maneuver. You just look up from your phone going, huh? Yo, you crazy? Same a move I'm driving. What's the big deal? If I'm passenger, I'm like, yo, my man, I'm gonna take a shit in your car next time you do something like that. Are you crazy?
Yeah, but the thing about driving is you're not supposed to be moving 60 miles an hour.
Yeah. The some shit limbic system, something like that. Yeah, we're not designed.
The only time I'm moving 60 miles an hour is if I'm in another animal's mouth.
If you're what?
If I'm in another animal's mouth.
I mean, yeah. God damn, yeah. The brain's just trying to shut off.
So I'm saying like when I'm driving, I'm literally dead.
No, no. So theoretically, you could or should be, but on the same side that it's harmful, you have the biggest companies in the world being like, how do we make it feel like they're not moving while they're ripping through the streets? Because we gotta sell these cars. Like airplanes move way faster, but like you feel like you're barely moving, if anything. Just like you feel the takeoff and you feel the landing, but once it's like very steady, kind of acceleration, you're not like the whole time, skin flapping forward, even though you're going like on average 500 miles an hour,
A lot of
way
people got
faster
paid a
than a
lot of
car.
money for that.
Huh,
A lot of people got paid a lot of money for that.
bro? And then the insurance company's gonna be like, good one. No. Whoa. Like it sounds fun, but I just damn nigga, no, 500 miles an hour, that's too much. like to feel it. Oh, they got planes that go faster.
How don't we feel it though? I think
Oh,
something within us
like
feels
they
it.
like they just they engineer it and this and that and this and that, encapsulate it, blah blah blah, and just trial and error. It's like, oh, did you like if you do it like this, you know what I mean? Like now, I know now to be a fighter jet pilot, you need like that fucking air suit, and it helps keep like the blood flowing because you're hitting massive G forces. But
Yeah,
they
and then they
didn't
have
have
to
that
like
back then.
flex their legs.
Yeah, but they didn't have that back then. They had to figure out how to get there. It's like, damn, yo, Hank, big brick house, fucking won't stop talking shit, Hank. Yeah, man, he's still not doing too good in the hospital. And it's like nobody knows why. It's like, yeah, man, that many G forces, like that's gonna kill anything. And it's gonna take them 12 months to be like, oh, that's what's happening. Yeah, and like whatever they're on the cusp of figuring out right now, they're gonna tell us in like 30, 40 years. That's when they'll put it on the Discovery Channel. Like, oh shit, son.
I used to love the Discovery Channel, man. Jeremy Wade parts unknown.
Huh?
Jeremy Wade parts unknown. Or
I don't know. I
River
don't know what that is.
Monsters.
Okay, yeah. Oh, my fault. So I brought up the Gagnon fucking podcast because apparently I've heard of books that should have been in the Bible but didn't make it. I I did not yo. I did not know that Judas had a book, and the Catholic Church is like, nah, we're good. We figured this out without you.
Yeah, I mean, I guess they used it anyway. They be plagiarizing. The Bible be
Yo,
plagiarizing.
so you're a little familiar with the gospel. How like the argument is like, listen, I know that you want to build a time machine, but you can't go back and save Jesus because then he doesn't die for our sins. So get over it. It needed to happen. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess someone else is gonna have to die for the sins then.
And you know what
And
I mean?
Jesus doesn't get any of
And
the credit anymore.
yeah. And entertaining that idea would fall in many aspects as blasphemic. Like what? What? What you just fucking say?
Yeah, why we trying to change the script though? It's always my boy Jesus Cristo.
I mean, that's the script, bro.
That's
Like that. That's a you know what I mean. They got the majority, especially here. It's kind of hard to be like, yo, you you know, it's not real. It's like, yo, you hear that? They're mad.
that's kind of the tale as old as time.
Yeah, but like, what we live like in this lucky era, because like it's not like for real. It's not like I've figured out that there's no God. No, I just got mad theories from so many people around the internet. Be like, oh, I word. If he was, then how about this one? I'm fucking good. I'm gonna try that one at church and just people flabbergasted. Like I don't know what to tell you, dude.
Emphasis
Fuck.
on the flabber.
So apparently the Book of Judas, apparently it's just him being like, nah, yo, Jesus told me to do this. What's happening?
Yeah,
Yo, it's just so funny to think.
that's just
Let's,
psychosis.
bro, that's just so funny for everyone. Like for you to be riding high and be like, yo, man, you look familiar. You want a Jeep boys? And like, yeah. Like, all right, man, you guys, and gather them around. I'm gonna feed y'all. You know, like, You guys are doing good work. Appreciate it. It's like, all right. And then she's like, nigga, are you the guy that are you Judas? And he's like, yo, yes, I am. But like, if you read my chapter, I explain what happened. He told me.
Pizza frog.
Pizza frog?
Pizza frog, man.
That's gotta be delicious in France.
Nah, man, the pizza frog is just a lily pad. Because a frog's pizza is just a lily pad.
Yo, did you know frogs invented pizzas?
Yeah, man, frogs did invent pizzas.
And then the Italians stole it from the French. I mean,
The frogs.
I don't mean to call them the frogs, but come on, Ribbit. Let's be real, Ribbit.
Yeah, bro. Riblets.
Oh,
Tongue in cheek.
ew. Ew. I mean, unless it's the frogs tongue in cheeks, then again, eat. Nom nom nom.
Frogs invented tongue in cheek too, man.
Yeah, they're out here.
What does that even mean for something to be tongue in cheek?
I think it just means like the person doesn't mean it to like different capacities, but like, man, you're fucking talking. That shit don't pass the tongue in cheeks.
Yo, I think it's like dick sucking. Tongue in cheek's dick sucking.
Okay, yeah,
Cause
hell yeah.
that's what you do when you trying to suck dick. You put your tongue in your cheek, right?
I mean, yeah.
I don't know. That's what I got from it.
That's what we do. Yo, how you gonna act like you don't got tongues and cheeks? Fuck you.
Tons of cheeks.
You know the rhythm of boats and hoes?
No, I don't know the rhythm.
Boats and hoes, boats and hoes, something, boats and hoes. Those tongue and cheek, tongue and cheek.
Man, I'm a freak. I tongue in cheek.
Oh, oh no.
Man, I'm a freak. I'm getting geek. Tongue in cheek, man. Tongue in cheek. By the leak, man. Tongue in cheek. Get me a sneak peek.
I mean,
It's like a victory siren right there.
the recording machine's like, yeah, tongue and cheek.
What would a recording device sound like?
I mean, what a great question.
Beep
Because
bop.
if it makes noise, does it record the noise it's making?
Does it? That's a good question.
It has to. If it's some loud ass machine, like back in whenever we started first discovering this technology, there's no way to record that sound. We can only record the room, and this shit has so much white noise in it. It's just like, and we don't know how we would edit this fucking shit at all. You know? And then you put it out and the people go, this is great. You go, oh shit, it sells?
Yeah, recordings of audio started to sell, right? And we started putting them on big records where you
Like
spin a
like
disc.
the best quality at the time can be shit quality. And people still can buy it. Like the VHSs, that shit was shit compared to what we got now. Is shit.
Yeah.
You put it on right now and might get a headache.
Yeah, what we got now is just
It's
alien technology
bananas.
compared
It's
to what was
bananas.
out. VHS, you have to wind that shit up, right?
Yeah, bro. And like, and now that's old news. And then like whatever we got going now, really honestly might be old news in 10 years.
Yeah, that would be crazy if there's some other way to record. Just recording with our brains You just say the word record and then it starts recording. And then you switch tabs in your eyes.
Well, we're at a bonkers time, man. Because if we had somebody else in this conversation, we might think of something, and the reality is that new idea to the group would be a patented some shit that's on the market. Like, get the fuck out of here. You just got mad people around the world connected. Some guys see some other guy's bullshit idea, but can like improve, send over fucking files.
Yeah, the one thing I get from recording is the listening back to it, right? Is it the same as I heard it? No, never. It's never the same as you hear it in the moment.
Word. No, word. Yes.
And I
Yeah.
don't like that.
I mean, that's part of it.
Quite frankly,
That's
I
part
hate
of it.
it. I hate that it's not what I hear. Because what are you recording if it's not what I'm hearing?
Well, a part of it is trying to see what you're doing. It's like trying to be like very objective. I'm like, give me like, are you like, what are you listening for, or just, or are you like more caught up to like, that's not even how I remember it going? Cause like real shit, just keep going, dog, and get a handle on being able to dictate it, or for it to go like, you feel me? If you see these things, like if you see this difference, then study it and do whatever you want with that knowledge.
For
You know what I
example,
mean? Okay.
like I record myself doing comedy, right? And it's like I got way more laughs than that. Where are the sound of these laughs going?
Well,
These undercover laughs, these underground laughs. These laughs that only these laughs that only I hear.
yeah, but like also like
And much
if that's
louder
gonna
than they
bother
were
you,
on recording.
but like are you like straight up like, to me that's just like, did you have microphones in in the audience?
Oh, there you go.
You feel me?
Yeah, the people do that.
Yeah, and I only know about that because Louis mentioned that, and like so somebody was talking about recording some special or something, and he was like, make sure there's mics in the audience.
That's absolutely absurd.
Oh, oh, like yeah, yeah, like enough of this. Like, nah, man, I thought I did good, but then you get the playback and like, huh? It's like, yeah, dog. But also, are you know, it's a setup on the phone, and if you can hear you, great. You can hear laughter, great. But how are you gonna get microphones on
People.
Yeah, and it's, I mean, it can be done. It's just another thing.
Why can't it be like, oh, this guy has a really good laugh. Let's throw a microphone on him.
I mean, you could do whatever you want, but
And
like
why do laughs
trying to
even
dig.
matter? Why do laughs even matter if you could just
Oh,
fake
cause it's
that shit?
comedy, yo, cause it's fucking comedy,
Yeah,
dog.
but if in a special you could just fake that shit. Like we could add
Nah,
we could add a laugh wherever.
I mean, you could do that, but like, have you ever heard the laugh track when it's put in,
No, I haven't.
bro? It's horrible. It's like the same thing our brains do to be like, I see him in the bushes. Like you saw that shit? Fuck you. I've been studying in the wind. Someone's there. That same thing our brain does is like, how'd you see that? What are you talking about? You saw that? It's like when you're watching someone perform, you're listening to the audience. And once you see something out of rhythm, your brain's like, nah, they're trying to trick me. Is it funny for real? Because I keep hearing canned laugh. I keep hearing like the same laugh. That's the same exact laugh. That's weird. And then you get to put it where you think the audience would react instead of where the audience does react. And you're gonna notice that. I'm sending you some laugh track. Like some comics do that, and as soon as you're like, wait, what? Immediately you're taken out. Like, what happened? What happened to like the jokes you could make? And like to your point, it could be that like, they did laugh, but you can't hear them. But how long is that gonna take to explain when that shit is annoying? I can't even hear the laughs he's getting. You get me?
No, explain it.
Like like a laugh track is like hearing a whore moan the wrong way. Like hearing a whore moan, like you're like, what? Because the cameras are on. This sucks. I
Yeah,
totally
yeah,
was
yeah.
almost lost in this, but you just want to be like, hi, hi. Like, fuck. Fuck. This sucks. Nice tits. This shit sucks. The same thing, like this, the same thing in your mind. You see a comic, you try and give him a chance. You don't know what it's about, what material he got. Going to go left, going to go right, and then you get the can laugh, and you're like, fuck this. Like, oh, you didn't like it? I stopped listening. I can't even like. What am I supposed to do? Because it's a laugh track. Like laughter's contagious. Yeah.
I never knew that. I never knew laughter was contagious.
Oh, laughter's contagious. Yeah. Yeah, that's why like you're bullshit and you don't really know too many people and you're just looking for the laugh. You're looking for like someone to be funny, so you could be like, I get it, ha ha ha. Ha. Yeah, laughter's contagious as fuck. But then some people got a badass laugh, and you're like, you're doing it wrong. Fuck you. Like some people hate my laugh, and some
Yes,
people love my laugh.
laughter is highly contagious, with humans being
Yeah,
approximately 30 times more likely to laugh when others are present than when alone. This phenomenon
absolutely.
is driven by mirror neurons that cause the brain to mimic observe social behaviors, as well as
Yeah.
release and endogenous opioids,
Ye-
endorphins, which reinforce social bonding and create a positive feedback loop. This contagious this contagion is primarily auditory. The sound of laughter triggers premotor cortex to prepare facial muscles for smiling or laughing, even if the situation isn't objectively funny. While laughter serves as a powerful tool for social cohesion and stress relief, it is less likely to spread in isolation and is primarily evolutionary function to signal safety and affiliation within a group.
Yeah. Yeah. No, like like it's a survival skill because if you really think of like if we really thought about it, like we have incredible minds. If we really think about it, we should all have heart attacks like the bunny inside the cage. If you really think about it, it's like, all right, list all of the fears that you should have as a person. Like, oh my God, yeah, yeah, your heart hurt. But we have the ability to be like, I don't give a fuck. Like, wait, you don't give a fuck? Nah, I don't give a fuck. Aren't you the same animal that comprehends that you're mortal? It's like, oh yeah, I give a fuck about that. But anyways, and then you just find out like individually what people care and don't care about. But nigga, we're animals that are outside the jungle, just trying to figure out how to get back. Yeah, bro, we have to be talked. Like, don't push the lever. Like, but I want. That's gonna fuck shit up. Don't push the lever. Don't pull the lever. And so somebody pulls it, and then we're back in the caves and shit like that. And oh, look at that. It is funny to throw my shit. I knew that was fucking hilarious.
What is the lever?
Whatever actually gets us back to the jungle. Like like if we really are animals, then us as a species has to be coping that we took ourselves out. You feel me?
Yeah, we're
Like,
coping that we're out of that jungle.
yeah, like we have we have the hard wires. We have the hardware to be able to survive, and like the hardware includes the mind. It's like, what happened? That thing keeps killing all of us. All right, well, I have a stick now, sharp ass stick. It's like, oh, look at that. I am the guy who teaches other people how to kill bears. Like that's what we do. And then like we get rid of all the other threats and we start looking at each other like we're threats.
All right. Yes, humans are struggling to cope with modern environments because our biology remains adapted to ancestral jungle hunter and gatherer lifestyle, creating a phenomenon known as evolutionary mismatch. The core problem of evolutionary mismatch. Human biology evolved over hundreds of thousands of years in a world of high physical activity, natural diets, small social groups, and acute short-term stressors like escaping a predator. In contrast, modern industrial society has changed drastically. In just a few centuries, a blink of an eye in evolutionary terms, this rapid shift means our genes have not had the time to adapt, leaving us a Stone Age brain in a space
Yes.
age world. Key areas of mismatch. The discordance between our evolved nature and modern life manifest in several critical areas. Chronic stress versus acute stress. Like these bugs on my body, bro, they be stressing me out. All these bugs landing on my body. Our stress response system, fight or flight, was designed for immediate physical danger that resolves quickly. In modern world, stressors like traffic, workplace pressure, financial worry, and social media are chronic and psychological. The body reacts to difficult email as if it were a lion flooding the system with cortisol and adrenaline, but without physical release of running or fighting. This constant state of alert contributes to anxiety, depression, and cardiovascular disease. Diet and metabolism. Humans evolved to crave calorie dense, sugary, and fatty foods because they were scarce and vital for survival. Today, these hyper palatable processed foods are abundant and cheap. Our ancient drive to overconsume clashes with the sedentary lifestyle, leading to epidemic of obesity, type 2 diabetes, and metabolic disorders. Social structures and the lionesses. We adopted to live in small, tight knit communities of about 150 people. Dunbar's number, with strong face to face bonds. Modern life often involves isolation in crowded cities, superficial digital interactions, and a lack of community cohesion. This mismatch fuels feeling of a lioness, social anxiety, and a lack of belonging despite being more connected than ever. Critical rhythms, cardiac rhythms, and sleep. Our internal clocks are tuned to natural light cycles. The pervasive and of artificial lighting and screens at night disrupt melatonin production, leading to widespread sleep disorders and associated health issues. Are we adapting? While some cultural and behavioral adaptations occur rapidly, using technology, wearing clothes, biological evolution is too slow to keep up with the pace of modern changes. Researchers argue we cannot simply evolve to handle microplastics, constant noise, and processed food in a few generations. Instead, coping requires conscious environmental redesign, such as prioritizing time in nature, fostering genuine community, and regulating industrial stressors to better align our modern lives with our ancient biology. Now that's something to
Yeah,
chew on.
yeah, nah, dog. We're going bonkers fast, and it's like, well, thinking of like if there's an actual design and systems in play, it's like, yeah. The humans, these, you really think you can escape the jungle? It's Earth.
And
Even if you
healthcare
leave the jungle,
healthcare only benefits from us leaving the jungle
what do you mean?
because the only people who were keeping people healthy and alive was a goddamn witch doctor in a hut that you went to. You went to some witch doctor in a hut, and he gave you some flowers to drink and some spell to keep you healthy. Now we have these massive industrial places. The this modernization keeps healthcare alive.
Alright, so like that has to add to it being difficult being a human. Like our lifespan naturally is supposed to be like 25, 35. But then with modern medicine, you could see like average
I would have died.
65,
I would have
75,
died by
80.
some disease an injection prevented me from.
Yeah, bro. You would have went. You would have been like, I like that flower. That flower reminds me a lot of Ugga Bugga Ga. I'm gonna get her this flower, man. I'm gonna have a big strong plant, and then like you get pricked and whatever. You give her the rose, but like it gets infected, and then you're just gone in 2.5 weeks. You don't even know it's infected. It just hurts.
And you hope you
It
pumped a
hurts in
kid into
here.
her.
Like you probably, yeah, no, you definitely probably did that. But like you have no idea what's wrong with your finger, and you keep scratching. You know what I mean? Like there is no structure to don't scratch that. Put it on ice. What the fuck is ice? You gotta scratch it. Who gives a fuck? You're gonna die anyway. And it's like it's yin and yang. Like bad shit comes with good shit. Good shit comes with bad shit. Like, oh yeah, nah. I think the modernization is whatever the fuck word is. I think that shit is devastating for humanity, but also, what's the other side of the coin?
All right.
I really don't think we can figure out automobile like vehicles if like if it is rare for you to see 35 years old. I don't know if the information can get passed. It's like, yeah, no, what we got is number one, what we got, and also pretty cool, interesting, weird, maybe not like all good, but It's fucking sick. Like real shit. It's so cool to go to the doctor, and the doctor be like, yeah, man, you have a multiple sclerosis. That is so cool that so many other people got this shit before me. That the doctors are like, oh, I recognize that, as opposed to, oh shit, let's run more tests. What the fuck does this kid have?
MS is a chronic autoimmune disease that often affects the central nervous system, brain, spinal cord, and optic nerves. In MS, the immune system mistakenly attacks myelin, the protective fatty sheath surrounding. Oh yeah, I know about MS a lot. That's like the myelin sheath, the fat that surrounds your neurons and your spine and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That shit deteriorates. That shit disintegrates. So
Yep.
the reason for that fat is due to something called some jumping of the neurons, right? So the reason why you're able to move so fast is because there's this fat between your neurons that makes the electrical field jump between nodes.
Oh.
So that's how you're
Okay.
able to be moving so fast is because this you got fat between your electronical signals. So it's not just like one extra. It's not like someone one like signal getting sent down. It's like a jumping, like do 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 do.
Oh. I mean, it makes sense, dude. It makes sense. Pretty good, God. Pretty good.
Yeah, man.
Scoreboard. It's just the angels holding scoreboards. Like, yeah, man, go back to church, faggot. Like, yo, you guys can't say that. Oh, yeah, we are cons. Like, all right. What am I going to argue with you guys? Yeah. But, like, yeah, no, we live in an incredible time. And, like, yeah, dog, we live in a time where I say that and you could look it up and be like, oh, yeah. Like, that's, yeah, fucking cool.
All right, Arnold.
Yeah, nigga. All right, Brody.
We're gonna wrap this thing up. Any final words? What you think would summarize this episode? Gonna be called what should we call this? The jungle.
All right, the jungle. Judas in the jungle.
Do you want to be Judas in the jungle?
When I found out he had his own little gospel, I'm like, that's lit. And then the gospel is hilarious. Like, it wasn't like it was me.